My name is Brent Holmes. I'm an ordinary guy that's hit rock bottom many a time and got back up, who through a turbulent life of ups and downs, having been abused as a child to living on the streets, overcame drug addiction, low self-esteem, lack of self-worth, and with no true father figure to guide me, became a successful entrepreneur while raising my daughter on my own since she was just 9 months old. Along my path as a single parent, I spent years trying to learn how to manage my capacity to overcome the feelings of overwhelm while trying to avoid burnout from the never-ending sacrifice, while trying to heal my own wounds and find myself separate to my identity as a parent, searching for happiness and freedom from the suffering of unwanted thoughts and feelings that accompany them. Perhaps you can relate. It is along my journey I discovered an extraordinary secret that would free me from anger, regret, guilt, depression from my past, and the anxiety, fear, and worries of the future to living my best life full of happiness, joy, abundance, and freedom. And I've made it my mission to share the secret with people just like you. So over the past decade, having researched neuroscience, psychology, NLP, quantum physics, quantum mechanics, ancient technologies and the alike, led me to the understanding that the key to everything is how we use our mind. One of my favorite quotes that best describes this comes from Yangi Rinpoche, a teacher, Buddhist monk, and a spiritual leader who once said that the mind is the source of all experience, and by changing the direction of the mind, you can change everything you experience. So, why is it that us humans, with the most advanced piece of technology, the mind, get so crippled by the overpowering negative thoughts and feelings of pain and suffering? This is not a gift, it's a curse. And so through all my years of searching, researching, and trying the many methods out there, or the fake formulas, tips, tricks, and expensive pieces of equipment, as well as having subscribed to hundreds of apps, methods, courses, and programs, having spent huge amounts of time, energy, and wasted money, I found it. I had it all along. That being miserable was a choice, and that I could simply choose not to be miserable. All that we need to do is change the direction of the mind to change the experience. And so that's what I did. I started every day changing my thinking, feeling, and acting to abundance. And whenever I had thoughts or feelings that didn't serve me, I just changed them. After all, they weren't consciously made by me. They were automatic. They had become habitual from years of negative self-talk and repetition. And one day I woke up and it was as if the weight of the world and all the stresses had just disappeared. I wondered if I was still alive. So I ran to my daughter's room to check if I was dreaming. She woke up and asked me, "Dad, is everything okay?" I wrapped my arms around her, withholding the tears of joy so as not to worry her, and said, "It is now and it always will be." It is one of the happiest moments of my life. My mind had finally shifted. What I realized is that whatever you focus on, you see more of. And so if you are focused on lack, you don't see opportunity, only more lack. All you need to start your transformation to break free from all the negative thinking and the hopeless feelings that overwhelm you is to learn more about your brain and your body so that you too can get more capacity to avoid overwhelm and burnout by learning to self-regulate and create healthy boundaries. And I've created a map and a path so that you don't get lost, which I will be teaching to you in this 56-day Master Your Mindset and Rewrite Your Story. Now, I've given you the key, but do you want to know the secret to mastering your mind? Well, over the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal it to you, what it is, how it works, and how you can learn it from me for less than a pair of jeans at Walmart. Over the years of coaching using many different methods, I found myself frustrated, feeling like I wasn't really making an impact, and I watched my clients often slipping back into their old habitual patterns because the methods were just too complex. They didn't always work for every single situation, And you can't carry a notebook in your pocket to pull out and read whenever you are in a heated disagreement or tough spot. So I decided to develop my own method from the routine I used every day, which helped me overcome my obstacles. Something simple, easy for people to understand and follow, something that actually works, and after years of refining it, I have the privilege of making a difference by teaching it to people all over the world. My method is called Rewrite, because you are literally rewriting the way your brain sends, receives, and interprets information from your external world, and thus rewriting your story using a process called neuroplasticity, backed by all the sciences and ancient technologies to change your perception. Works for anyone, class, race, and no matter what your background. It consists of 3 R's: reset your mind, rewrite a new way of thinking and feeling, and then repeating it until it becomes an automated habit and a new way of thinking. It will help you as a person, as a parent, to self-regulate and get more capacity, avoid burnout, and find yourself again in all the noise and the crazy schedules. Why is my method so simple, you might ask? The Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius once said that the quality of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. The technology has been used for over 3,000 years and is still used to this day because the brain works in a very specific way, and I'll be teaching it to you in this 56-day Master Your Mindset and Rewrite Your Story challenge. Are you still there? Do you want to learn the secret to transform your life? If you don't want to, then leave this video, go try something else. You might as well quit right now. Yeah, I'm serious. Go on. Are you still there? Now, before I reveal it to you, you have 2 choices. Either spend years of searching and trying a bunch of fad techniques, sifting through endless hocus pocus methods, yo-yoing from one method to another, and you'll probably end up where you began, but even more frustrated and confused without any results. The other option is to take this opportunity that I'm giving you today, save a lot of time, money, and frustration by learning a tried and tested method because I've already done it for you. It has got me and others from ordinary to extraordinary, to freedom, abundance, peace, and happiness, regardless of the circumstances and obstacles that life throws your way. And I'll teach it to you in just 56 days, but only if you are serious. Are you still there? Still want to know the secret? Well, here it is. A conscious thought repeated over and over again becomes an unconscious automated habit. It's how we learn everything. Crawling, walking, riding a bike, learning a new skill, you name it. We program our subconscious instead of relearning the same thing every day as a habit. And that's how we get so stuck. Einstein once said that the height of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting a different result. So if you want to continue doing the same thing over and over again, then go back to your favorite guru who's trying to sell you the latest fad, gimmick, or fairy dust. You might not like what I'm saying. It might trigger your feelings or burst your bubble, and it's damn sure pissing off all the scammers and fake gurus out there, but it's true. You know it's true. By the time you are finished with this challenge, you have a game-changing method that you can use every day and everything you need to know about your brain and how to hack it. I'm going to do more than just teach it to you. I'm going to help you practice the technique so that it's not just another hyped up talk that you can't implement. You'll get the training, the resources, the guides, a plan to follow every day, and you'll be on your way to rewriting your story by changing your mindset. And if you are serious, because I'm serious about helping people, I'm going to throw in even more value and bonuses to help you stay on track that have taken me years to develop, and I've listed them down below. But this offer is only available today because if you aren't going to take action today, then you never will, and you aren't serious. Changing your mindset requires the right information from the right person who's been where you are right now, learning the right method and the right consistent daily practice. So if you're just looking for the next hottest flavor of the week, just leave. Go. Right now. Go on. The big question you need to answer today is, are you going to take this opportunity by the horns and move forward to learning how you can finally break free from your hopelessness to abundance? Or are you going to continue doing the same thing again, expecting a different result? Trust me, I get it. I wasn't an overnight success, and neither is anyone else who's successful in their lives either. I'm willing to share it with you only if you promise yourself and me that you're willing to put it to work. If you are just another person who talks about change but doesn't do anything, unable to take responsibility of your life, then this isn't for you. Don't waste your time or mine. Because I want to work with people who want to make a success out of not only their lives, but also those around them. What I call the ripple effect. So together we can make a bigger impact on the world around us. I'm willing to give you all of this for so little because I'm confident you'll be blown away by the value. If you accept this challenge and decide that it's not for you, you're really not out of anything except a few bucks and a little bit of time. And I'm so confident in this process that you can go through the entire challenge, take all the lessons, get all the resources, learn the skill, implement it, get all the answers you need from the workshops, put everything to the test, and I'll give you 30 days to decide if you want to stick with it. If not, I'll give you your money back. I don't need it, and your money isn't going to change my life. So what do you say? Are you up for the challenge? Are you finally ready to take the next step towards writing a new chapter in your life by learning to master your mindset? If so, let's go. Slam the button below this video and I'll see you on the inside.